Let's make this quick and talk about why the video from Colorado doing the Navy SEAL training is not what they should be doing. First of all, spending that money, I don't know how much it's going to cost, but I guarantee you it's not a little bit amount of money. Go ahead. If you want to do something that's short and difficult, because people keep talking about, oh, there's shared value in doing difficult things together. You know what's difficult? Doing training on the regular, showing up on time, eating the food that you're supposed to eat, going to bed when you're supposed to go to bed, doing the training and all the things cumulatively over time instead of just one difficult training session. But if you say that you want to do one random difficult training session together, why don't you let the strength and conditioning staff design it? They can work the athletes up into being able to handle this training session, so that way it's not some overloaded situation where the athletes could get rhabdo or something dangerous. Then instead of spending the money on some outside entity, pay the staff more money, find a way to give them a stipend, do whatever it is so that way they actually get more money and you're not spending it on outside people that are just yelling at everybody. Look at this. They're not even on a cadence together. You're blowing, like they're squatting high on body weights. They're doing not torso engaged push-ups. Have the athletes actually do good training with proper movement. Like let them do a push-up where their torso is set and they're moving their body as one piece instead of just that sloppy thing. If training athletes like Navy SEALs was the answer, then how come you're not doing it in the regular season? Why are you not doing it in season? If training like a SEAL gets you ready to play football and makes you really good at football, why don't you do it during the in-season? That's right, because it's eyewash. It's not something that is actually practical and that moves the needle forward. This is type of training that they use to weed out 90% of the people that shouldn't be there. Unless you're using this type of training to weed people out, it will not actually move the needle. This vagueness of mental toughness is task specific. Leaving it at this. DeAndre Hopkins went up, caught that ball at the end of the game. Guess what? You don't want a Navy operator, Navy SEAL trying to catch that ball. You also don't want DeAndre Hopkins trying to save this country jumping out of an airplane. It is task specific. Stop with all of this. Stop spending money on outside entities when you have support staff that can do it. They can do it right and pay them instead.